turn that light off.
I'm using it. Okay, hi guys. So my last tutorial was making these things for a red velvet cake, and right, that was my grandma. Sorry. Right now we are going to be making the frosting, which I'm using this Fimo Soft. What color? Yeah, it doesn't have a color. I mean, like it does, it's just white, but usually there's like pearl or almond or something. So I am just going to open it. It's way open, and gotta use the sharp blade. Woo! Okay, and I'm not gonna open it. There. Why won't you open for me? Oh, that stupid thing won't open. You're a meanie. Guess we have to open it on this side. There. That worked. Okay, so I just opened it, but pause. You don't want to work with it until you clean your hands so you don't get residue on your white, clean, pretty clay. So I'm going to quickly go wash my hands in the bathroom. BRB. Don't photoball, by the way.
What?
Don't get all up in my camera.
I'm not.
Okay, sure. I see everything. So, after cleaning your hands, make sure they are 100% dry. Okay, so now you may open your clay and just gonna rip off that piece. Okay, so I'm just gonna open it that much. And then make sure your blade does not have anything on it either. Clean. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like that. It's from a box cutter, I believe. My mom gave it to me for cutting clay, because I'm not old enough to have an X-Acto knife. Anyways, yeah, you can send that to me for my birthday. It's in August. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut some of this up, and you don't need too much. And I think that's good. Ba-bam. Yeah. Okay, so make sure the space you are working with is clean. And I'm going to put that back. Okay, make sure it's clean, and you can use rubbing alcohol to get all the stuff off your desk. So it is clean as a whistle. So, Fimo Soft is clay that is soft. Duh. I mean, really? Um, and make sure your rolling pin does not have bits and pieces on it. which mine did, and I am just wiping off right now, and roll away. And since you made 3 squares of red, you're going to make 2 squares, and make sure the thingy you're cutting with is clean. You're going to use 2 squares of white, or blanco. My Spanish goes that far. I know white in Spanish. Yeah, I'm that good. So, I'm going to use this, wow, serious head flipping. And I'm going to use this tool to scrape the excess off my disc. You could use anything you like for that, but I find this easy. There. So, roll it up in a ball and put it back. So, for this, I'd like to point out, just squish it on, it doesn't really matter if it's clean or not. I mean, like, cleanly pressed on and whatever, never mind. Okay, so, take your red, and then take your white, okay, and then, pa-cham, take your white off, and layer it. Like this. And you can roll it and try to make it cleaner. Oh, Larry the Cable Guy. He's awesome. So, since it's stuck in there, I'm gonna take my blade and pick it up, there. And it doesn't really matter what it looks like on the outside, because you're gonna cover it with more white. White. I said white. Why is my voice so ugly? Okay. So, I'm just rolling this little baby out. There. And make sure it is even. There. And now, since this is white and red mixed together, and you cannot, in fact, use it again, unless you're using like a marble weirdness. But I don't do that stuff. I am going to add it to my scrap clay. Voila. Bam. Okay, so I'm going to put that back. And you know that clay you used earlier that you smushed back? Yeah, you're going to take that again. And scrape the clay off your desk. Okay, so now you're going to take your clay and roll it into a ball, smush it down, get any red clay off your desk so it does not blend, and roll it out. And scrape your thingy of clay all up off the desk. Little Caesars, little greatness. Okay, and then roll it over the ball of cake, your cake, whatever. And this doesn't need to be real neat, but you can if you want, because you're gonna smooth it down now. Okay, and now your cake looks like this. And the bottom is just the bottom. So now I want to make this into a charm. So you're going to take a head pin or eye pin. In this case, I have an eye pin. And your wire cutters. And don't throw away either part of this. So, even though you're only going to use this piece, which I cut it pretty dang short. So, you can keep this because you can bend it into another piece you can use. So, this is my tip. You should put it in sideways, like this, so you can wear it as a necklace and it won't be like this. It'll be like this, face front, face forward. Excuse me. Now you're going to take some bread. This is kind of just, decoration. And maybe a bit more than that. Put my tools over there. This is a very long video, I apologize for that. And put it around the edge. And this you can do or not do. It's really your choice. And put it around the edge like that. And then take some more red and flatten it out like this. Just a little thing like that. And put it in the middle. Actually, don't like how that looks. There. And I just put frosting on. And then you can take your blade or whatever and cut a slice out. And you can make that a charm, but you don't have to. And then there's your little piece of cake. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So I suppose I'll make it a charm, but I don't have very much time. So take your head pin or eye pin, cut it, put it into your little tiny slice of cake. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!